Hey, my name is Sean Callagy, and the blessing and privilege of securing 2 top 100 national jury verdicts, being one of only 2 attorneys to do so between 2014 and 2016, because of the Unblinded Formula, all while being blind. And I don't mean figuratively blind, I mean I'm blind. And that's why sometimes people put comments in the chat and say, why is he looking at the camera? And people say he doesn't look blind. I am blind, have no idea what I'm looking at. And if I can do this, so can you. But this isn't about me. It's about the attorneys we've worked with that have transformed their practices and their lives through mastering the Unblinded Formula, their process mastery, influence mastery, and self-mastery. But this isn't about me. It's about all of the attorneys that have transformed their practices and, more importantly, their lives, their financial abundance, time, freedom, impact in the world by mastering their process, influence, and self-mastery through the Unblinded Formula. And hey, you might be thinking, Sean, I'm super successful. I make a ton of money. Do I really need this? Well, success should not come at any cost to your happiness, your joy, your personal life, your health, and most importantly, to thinking that all you have to be is just an attorney. What if you can make massive amounts of income, serve people, and impact the world massively, not being handcuffed to an identity, a way of life, an archaic system that shouldn't restrict you, cause you, limit you to be anything but who you are meant to be to fulfill your ultimate mission, vision, and purpose. And from a place of zero judgment, are you, even if you're making $1 million a year, are you maxing out your hours or maxing out your potential? Imagine taking your practice to new heights financially, as well as how you impact other people while creating massive duplication and time freedom. It's actually possible. Making more money absolutely unequivocally does not have to mean sacrificing outside of the office. I used to think it was money or life. It's an and, not an or. And by the way, by being integrous, by being impactful, by empowering and inspiring people, that's what we're talking about. And listen, there's often a gap, and we avoid the gap between where we are, no matter how successful we are, and where we know our ultimate mission, vision, and purpose lies. I used to think you had to leave the law and do something else to actually have the impact, the time freedom that we want. It just isn't true. We can have the money, the time freedom, the magic, all done integrously, powerfully, with fulfillment, and stay right within the legal practice. Don't let the gaps you're blind to hold you back any longer. No matter how smart you are. We have Harvard Law School graduates, Yale Law School graduates, and they have no idea what we're talking about and are now blown away by what this is. If you're growth-minded and willing to consider being heart-centered, integrous, yes, even for lawyers, and of course committed to mastery, then click the link below and let's begin the next step of our journey together.